Ryan Madden here from cofcsports.com. The defending Colonial Athletic Association champion College of Charleston volleyball team back in action this weekend, and now it's conference play as Towson comes to TD Arena on Friday and Delaware on Monday. We got a chance to catch up with head coach Jason Kepner to get his thoughts on the conference season.
They're both really good teams. I think they both return a lot from last year and have done pretty well this non-conference schedule. I think Towson is 13-1 or something like that and is hitting for a very high percentage. They have 4 people that lead or in the top 10 in the conference in aces. And so they've just done a really nice job. They're extremely efficient with everything they do. They don't really give you that many points. And so I think that's going to be a good challenge for us right off the bat. I think they're coming in extremely confident, haven't been as successful as they have been this non-conference schedule. So that'll be a good test for us right off the bat. And then Delaware, I think, is a team that's up and down, kind of similar to us. I think they've had some really good matches where their stats have looked really well, and then they have some matches where I don't think they're doing what they're happy with. I think that's very similar to us. So I think that's what's going to come down to is making sure that we are getting better and more efficient with what we do and forcing people into tough situations. But it's 2 tough matches for us with 2 pretty talented teams.
Very excited for conference play. Obviously, this is the big part of the season when we compete with these great teams and we get to travel and people come here, we go there. It's exciting. Last year was our first year in the CAA. Played a lot of really good teams. We were fortunate to win the tournament and move on to the NCAA tournament. So we're looking to do that again this year. We want to start off strong this weekend with Towson and Delaware.
I just want to win, just get in there and compete and just have fun with all my teammates.
I think that being picked to win the conference in our first year, I think right off the bat we kind of painted a target on our back. So I think this team's always has that mindset that we're going to get the best that a team has right out of the get-go. This year, I think the second time around, I think that everyone knows a little bit more about you right off the bat, and you know a little bit more about them. Coaches know a little bit more about what players like to do. So the advantage of graduating 4 starters is the first time around is we have new people out there that people haven't seen except for film, so that might help us a little bit, but it also would be nice to have a lot more starters back like Towson does returning. So I don't really think that matters that much. I think the difference is the players have a little bit more common knowledge. Coaches are going to know the teams regardless of whether you have played them before or haven't, just based off of watching a lot of film. But the players, I think, have a little bit more understanding and knowledge. And when we go over scouting reports and we talk about their players, they're going to go, oh, yeah, I remember her a little bit more this year.
We have a target on our back, and everyone's going to want to beat us and play their hardest. So it's just the game's going to be a little bit harder.
We have a target. We love having a target. Who doesn't want to be the team everyone's after? They bring their best play. You bring your best play. That's what competition's all about. So we're definitely excited for people to come in and want to play hard against us.